What's going on, gamers? Welcome back to another Quest El Clasico. Today, we're going to be checking out some of the member maps in Adventure Quest Worlds. So this location might look a little bit familiar to some of you guys, but to others, maybe not. This is the clubhouse in Adventure Quest Worlds. This is one of the older member-only maps that I can remember. I've actually never been here before. I'm very excited to check it out. We have our boy Cicero. I did, spoiler, already read through some of this. He just kind of points you to like the beginning of the Chaos Saga. So if you go into Green Guard and you find your way to the clubhouse before doing the beginning saga, this will take you back. I think this also probably takes you to, yeah, Mobius. Let's check it out though. This is a member-only map. If you try to come here as a non-member, they close the wealth gap by just throwing you back out into the streets. Let's go in here now. I think I've teased you guys enough. Whoa. Riddle Lord statue.
You may enter the Riddle Lord's golem, but earn your share of his treasures. You must first solve my riddle. What stinks when living and smells good when dead?
Potato?
Well done, hero. You may have solved my riddle. You may enter the vault.
Why is this dude built like a wet fart? I have the feeling I'm not getting much else from this dude. Let's see here. Okay, so he drops a dagger. Yeah. Apparently it's from Dragon Fable. All the nerds in my comments are gonna love this. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing burger. Okay. So I answered the riddle for nothing. Something cool about these member-only maps is that they drop non-member items. And it's like, before your membership runs out, it might be worth getting some of them. How do I get out of here? Now let's go to the up room. Oh yeah. I just know this place was popping off back in the day. This was the room to be in, definitely. Look at the chicken cow print. Can you... I love that flavor text. Can you get this in, like, as a house item? I would love that as a daily drop. Alina, please. I'm the chicken cow advocate. I always keep a chicken cow on deck. There she is. Let's give her a smooch for the video. Mwah! Love ya. But please, I would literally kill for that item. Let's go to the left room. Whoa, this isn't in the game either, is it? Want to go to the Twilight? Twilight's such a cool map. It's kind of awesome that they included it. Gots to say. Whoa, I found it. It's just a dark elemental. He doesn't drop anything, does he? No, it's just Nulgath drops. I mean, cool. Kinda. If they went back and updated this area, I wouldn't be mad. Added a cool mob up here with some like clubhouse drops. I don't know. Make it like a left sock or something. You can't go in these doors, can you? Locked. You hear upside down noises from behind this door. As much as I want to press this right now, we're going to come back to this and we're going to press it at the very end of the video. I have no idea what it does, but considering how wacky this place has been so far, I'm sure it's something amazing and we can...
Oh my god, it's the freaking goon room.
Cicero, you mad dog. I caught you gooning, brother. Here, let's get out of here. I'm ready to get out of here. Let's check out some of the other member maps. I think we have a couple on our list today. Now, this has always bothered me from the start. Let's go to the Chaos and let's do all the Chaos quest lines. There's actually 4 of them. Let's start off with Pyramid of Pain because that's the one that's highlighted in a big green arrow. No cutscene, but a hot babe awaits us. Veridi. Oh my god! It is that deep. There's so many quests. And luckily, like back in the day, you used to not be able to pin quests. OGs know the method. You'd have to like click delete. And then if you walked in a room, yeah, this is how you used to do it back in the day. But you can pin them now, so. Oh, it's also just up here. I mean, something about this feels very Stargate coded. I'm gonna run through this real quick and see if there's literally anything interesting, because I'm not about to do all 25 of these quests. Bro, these quest like descriptions are crazy. Like when you do stuff for her, she glazes the heck out of you. You work faster than any servant I have dealt with. I would take that as quite a compliment. Like she's putting the moves on. Keep going. This is the worst quest I've ever seen. They want me to go back and place something down for each room that we've been in. I hate quests that make you like backtrack like this. This is the worst. Could you imagine doing this with no sprinting either? Onwards, Twilly. Look at him. He's leading the way. That's so cute. That is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. This is why the Twilly pet is like one of the best pets in the game. I feel like the game bugged out. It didn't count one of mine, and I'm stuck at 6-7 now. I had to log out. I don't think this is a problem with just this. I think it's Pyramid Pain. Also, I mean, of course we have to play on the member server, right? Let's run it back again. Let's do it. My mic arm that I used to record is like covering this part of the screen. I didn't see it. I probably didn't have to relog. They really used to just write anything for quest descriptions, didn't they? Oh, despair reference? Oh my god, another quest where they want us to go all the way back. That is what's happening, right? Yeah. Gotta go all the way back and place stuff down. I can't believe there's 2 of these quests in the same quest line. The creepers are so happy when you put them out of their misery. Look at this. Finally, sweet release. I can't tell if my next step will be sand or scarab. Please help keep my feet. I feel like this quest line was made for me. I thank you, hero, for this entire journey. I began this expecting, no, hoping to hate you. Maybe if you despised me, the final chamber would not be so difficult. I'm afraid I can't hate you, friend. I apologize for what must come next. Please break these vases until you find a suitable Calistry weapon. Oh god. Come, hero. We have reached the heart of the pyramid. In order to break the locks of Calistry's most sacred treasure, one of her own is needed in return. My life does not matter. No individual life does. As the last member capable of sacrifice, my survival means death to this world. Bring me the blade of one of Calistry's warpishers, and it will be done. Yo, sick cape! Did in return. My life.
My life, my rules. My style, my attitude. You love me or hate me. I don't care.
No, that's crazy though. Aw, man. Wait, I thought it was a sacrifice. Thank you for everything, friend. I have lived a full life. Do not be hesitant. Think of this as our end, but my beginning with Calistry beyond. In my final words, I share with you my greatest wisdom. Let friends, not hate, be the light that guides you in your darkest hour. Chaos may waver, but your friendships never will. Goodbye, hero. I will never forget you. And that's game. Oh, now she's a ghost. The sacrifice was required, and you have obtained the call of hope. Use them wisely in your battle against chaos. This is not our end, but my beginning with Calistry beyond. If you desire further adventures, you can go see Donovan in the Killer Catacombs. Or, who is this guy? He's not on my friends list. He's the only person doing this storyline. What the heck? Aw, he ignored me. Crazy. Yeah, I'd have never expected to see somebody else doing this story. Alright, just really quickly, I wanted to recap what happened in the story. This is more of an entertaining video, not like an actual story recap. But if just in case you're curious, we meet Verity at the Pyramids of Pain, and she tells us that she's disobeyed her tribe because she can see a future in which we do not defeat the Chaos, because this is right before we confront Dracoth. And with that knowledge, we travel into the Pyramid of Pain to get the wings that we find at the very end of the storyline. To get them though, we have to sacrifice a Calistry member. She claims that she's the last one, and that's because Chaos is actually taken over her tribe, and so she was lying to us about disobeying her tribe at the beginning. I don't know why she did that. I didn't feel like there's really a reason for that, but yeah, she's like the last one of her tribe, and she sacrifices herself, and she says she hopes these wings will help us soar over any enemy that Chaos has to offer. So I just thought that was really sweet, and I thought I'd recap that. And with that, let's go to the next area. Okay, well, next is telling me to go to Killer Catacombs, so let's do that. Donovan, hero, I'm glad you have arrived. Let's not waste any time. Chaos is still on the move, and we're lucky this area has been left untouched by it. I've heard a lot of noise coming from down there. We aren't the only ones here searching for something. What's going on? The Alliance is desperate for an advantage in war. The research of other lore masters and I have done tell us that this dungeon holds more than just undead and already empty treasure chests. Bro, these quests are so long. Oh yeah, I saw that thing too. That thing's freaky. Put it down, okay. So many of these quests that want you to like backtrack. So there's a barrier, and then we're putting the armor down to get rid of the barrier. You gotta be these are the hardest quests in AQW because they're so prone to bugging out. Like I already know if I don't wait for it to all the way load up, then I'm cooked. Ugh, yuck, blah, ugh. Why? Why are you handing me these one at a time? That is so much worse. Oh no. Oh no. Hero. As the barrier fell, I heard everything go silent, and when I turned around, they were all facing me, starving with their teeth. Please, I want to go home, I want to leave, I want to go home, I want to leave, I want to go home, I want to leave. Release me. These guys look cool. These guys have a cool design. Whoa. It's kind of like a mix between the Swordhaven Knights and the Dark Knight. Yeah, these are really cool. Wait, something about a dragon? Okay, this quest writer has elite ball knowledge. I like this. For a moment, it looks like song lyrics. You could find use for these later. That has to be a reference, right? Dude, I had to get 20 of these. I've been reading these the entire time, and then now it's like, oh, maybe if I collect them. It's terrible. Oh, no, I only have to get 10 of them. Okay. I only have to go halfway back. I don't have to go the entire way back. That's good to hear.
You. I see that I cannot convince you any longer. You've murdered my pets and broken too many of my toys. As the appointed guardian of this place, I will never let you remove the gilded blade of eternity. Eternity.
So close. You hear a voice growl in frustration as you put the last few minions to rest. How are you doing this? What drives you to such lengths? It says in disbelief. I can't believe I have to do what I'm about to do. Bro's pulling out his final move on me. You see this Dracolich before you, unaccompanied by its master. The voice you have heard is silent, as though waiting for something. Something about a dragon? Yo, that's a really cool mob. That's a ton of health. This would have taken ages back in the day. You're talking about a 5-man team all running Blazebinder and Stonecrusher. The Dracolich crumbles, the ghostly light disappears from its eyes. The voice is soft now, somber even. Good night, brother. I am sorry. I'm about to give you a nuclear wedgie for the dungeon that you just made me go through. The room is eerily quiet. This Dracolich is where the voice originates from. You've taken all the company I've known since my brother and I were appointed to the guard and gilded blade of eternity. I understand that I've kept my brother's soul tethered to its corpse in vain, but that does not mean I will simply give up. If you want the sword, you will have to tear it from me. Ooh, a sword. There's two of them. just two Dracoliches? Okay. This Dracolich necromancer falls to pieces. Lodged in his ribcage is the sword you've been hunting for. You pull it free, the sword cutting into the bones surrounding it effortlessly. This blade longed after by petty thieves and falling nations alike. The golden blade of eternity. Let's equip it, boys. All of our hard work. Whoa. Befitting an eternal... That is so cool, actually. Wait, an actual good blade? Something I was not expecting? Yeah, this is sweet. Especially in 2014, the detail on this, astounding. Yeah, look, it's got the Dracolich stuff on it, like the bones. This is cool. It's also, it's theming with this. Has like a slight glow on it. This is great. And then we're back to the beginning. Alright, that's the second storyline done. That's amazing. It was kind of boring, but it didn't feel too long. I feel like the dialogue was fine enough, so. I imagine though, if you're taking more than 1 second to kill these mobs, it'd be really annoying, really fast. So close to actually finishing the Chaos Saga though. I probably am the first AQW player to do this. If you're playing like past 2014, all AQW players know now is go to Shadow Battlon, grind level 100, and do ultras. Deadly Dungeon. Awesome dungeon crawl through the Deadly Dungeon. I feel like this is going to be the biggest skip for you guys. Yo, a dungeon crawl? It's like killing mobs over and over? That sounds amazing. You have to start somewhere. Why not floor 1? I hate this game. Undead? Are they dead? Are they not? I never knew for sure. Just get them out. Undead, redeaded. At least, okay. I am unironically laughing from the flavor text, so at least it's funny. I think I like this one the most because it's taking itself so not seriously. It's like, yeah, this is a dungeon crawl. Just go kill this or something. I don't know. Which I kind of appreciate. That's not trying to like tug me around, and it's just, all right, let's have fun killing monsters, and you can read some funny text. What a dragger. Oh my god. It's like they didn't even try, bro. They just fucking threw a bunch of wolves on top of this pillar. This room that we've already been in like 5 times. Amazing. And I broke it. It's literally a dungeon crawl because I'm going to have to go back and crawl the entire thing again. Although I think I had to go back anyway and place these torches, so it's not too big a deal. Yeah, I would have had to go all the way back to the beginning to place these torches. That was a bright idea. Okay, we get it. Floor 6, now we're on floor 7. Okay. Okay. This might be one of the best ones so far. As I was running from these spiders, jogging this morning, I dropped my thing. One of the monsters may have it. Go get it. Hey, my thing. Awesome. His thing is broken. I think it's missing a piece. Go find it. You'll have to fight your way through this room though. So I'm just 16 floors in. I still have no idea what's going on. Like, I have no idea why I'm even dungeon crawling this in the first place. Besides, I think all of these are like chaos related, so I'm looking for something chaos. But the guy at the entrance didn't tell me. Come face me then. You won't live to spoil it for the low levels. I think I'm about to spoil it for everyone right now. Chest guardian shamed. A chest? Free loot? And I guess I'm back to the beginning. That is much better now that voice is silent. I can finally get some sleep. And once I get some sleep, I'll be able to gather all the ingredients that I need for all of my potions. You may have the Staff of Mayhem now. Wait, what? I didn't get no Staff of Mayhem? Also, I just have to click it, okay. I was really hoping to get an armor to match the set. We had 2 golden items so far, and I got this. I don't even want this. All right, we got one more to do, the Frozen Northlands. I don't know why it wanted us to do it in this order, but yeah, it's the last one, and it's only 5 quests. That's the best thing I've ever heard of. Try to get Zan some help. I love Zan. So basically, Chaos is trying to make Zan join their side by making him schizo out, and then we just have to go, like, slay a bunch of Chaos people. Whoa, kind of a sick map, right? If Chaos is affecting Zan the way he says, we need to stop it. Slay 13 Chaos Mages and Corrupted Mages to nullify their magic. Find the Tempest Chaos Amulet in the Book of Chaos and Flames. With this powerful defense object, Zan would feel much safer. Well done, hero. The Book of Chaos and Flames will give him new spells that could help ease his mind and protect his power from the 13th Chaos Lord. We're too late! Chaos has breached his hideout. I do not think about what a terrifying creature will send against him. Go, go, go! And I got this proof of loyalty, whatever that is. I did not think the 13th Lord of Chaos would do this to Zan, making it look like he is hunting himself. It's enough to drive anyone insane. Defeat Zan, Illusion, and fast. Zane, I'm on my way. Corrupted Zan. Oh, he looks sick. You did it, hero. If nothing else, Zan must believe that we're on his side now, and that is one of the strangest things to come out of this Chaos War. Turn that in. Let's get our cutscene. I know you want to give me a cutscene. Oh, I had to click on it. You didn't kill me, but you killed me. I should kill you for that. Chaos was trying to trick you, buddy. Make you think you already gone over to its side. I will never smell the purple Kool-Aid. That is my last time the tentacle breaks my back. I will teach it a lesson, the best, hurtiest lesson, and then it will finally taste the painbow of my fury. If I remove the ring of inversion, you can blast me with the forces of chaos with fire. Hero, we're out of time. I'm getting a message from Empress Graveland. She needs us now. Zan, it'll be faster for me to magnify your new ice powers than for the hero to remove the ring. We've got to move fast to attack chaos, but Zan, if you help us, I promise that after all this is over, we will let you choose your power. We have fought each other for years, but you are still a person. I won't take your choices away. That's how I roll. Wink. Once the dust settles down from the Chaos War, you will decide for now. Chaos is mine to destroy. And that's the game. I don't know if there's anything else for us to do here. I will say that was actually probably one of the cooler storylines. It actually made the most sense in relation with the Chaos Saga. It was a really good story. The only thing it's missing, I think, is some good drops. Did they drop anything? They don't even have this dude on the wiki. Level 32. Ain't dropped nothing. That's it? What about this? Whoa, it's an item you can only obtain once. Even Zan can see that you want to help him, but not send him to the Chaos Lord. He will permit you to enter his hideout now. What the heck? Why do they do this? That's going to the bank. That's kind of cool. You get like an item that you can never obtain again. Alright, so that's this quest. I mean, it's a fun story, but there's really nothing to do. But yeah, look at that. That is very satisfying. I have the entire Chaos Saga complete now. Everything has a check mark on it. Alright, everyone. If you got this far, I want to thank you. These videos take me a long time to make. I edit them all myself, and I cover all the daily drops on Twitter, TikTok, Discord, on YouTube. But I love making the main channel stuff, so I definitely wanted to do this for you guys. It's an idea that I've been sitting on for a while. You might have noticed it says part 1 in the title, where we have plenty more of these member-only storylines to do, and I'm very excited to do a lot of them. I just thought today we'd push through all the Chaos ones, but there's quite a few. If you want to see the series continue, just hit that like button, subscribe. It helps me a lot, and I see all the love that you guys put in the comments and stuff, so I really appreciate that. And let's push the button. That's the lamest